Yum, 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 yum. It's the thing we say when we enjoy either delicious foods or drinks or other things we put in our mouths. Take that as you will. But yes, I don't really know what else to say about that, but yum. Let's get into this. Beer, 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 beer. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Brewski review. And today, the beer I have for you is by the not Collective Arts. I don't know why I was going to say Collective Arts Brewing Company. It is far from there. This is from the Muskoka Brewery up in Bracebridge, Ontario. This is part of their Moonlight Kettle series, limited edition. I went to the brewery. Only place you can get it is at the brewery. So go there, or be square, and just get some because it's damn delicious beer. This is their Yum in the Sun. Yum in the Sun is a sour IPA with yum berries. I have no idea what a yum berry is. I had no idea that there was such thing as a yum berry. But apparently it's in this beer. And this Yum in the Sun is coming in at, what was it, 6 point something? Nope, sorry, I got it wrong. 5.6% alcohol by volume. Unlisted IBUs, not here on the can, not on the website, but Untapped is showing it coming in at 15 IBUs. 15 for an IPA. Then again, it is a sour IPA, so we're going to see. I don't think I've had a sour IPA before. So let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. I'm quite excited. And yes, unlike the previous Muskoka beer that I did, the Honey I'm Bock, we are pouring this sour IPA into the IPA glass. So it's going to be a little bit more matchy. Oh, that's a pretty color. I was not expecting that. That's a beautiful color on here. Oh, damn. Yum berries must be reddish, because that is very pinky red. That is beautiful. Nice off-white head. A little bit of a tinge of red in there on the head too. Very nice. Bigger bubbles. Nice and hazy. Can't really see through it. A little bit of a shadow, but decently hazy as well. Let's have a smell. Off the bat, very, very sour aromas coming off here. Slight sweetness, I'm guessing, from the yum berries. It's not super distinct, but there's a bit of a sweetness. Very slight grapefruit hoppiness coming off this as well, but definitely very sweet. I'm going to do a quick search of yum berries because I don't know what they are, but let's have a sip first. Ooh, that is yummy. Oh wow. It's sweet, but not sharp sweet. Very blunt sweet, per se. Wow, that is interesting. Yumberry. What is a yumberry? It's a Chinese bayberry, it seems. What is a yumberry? Microrubra. Microrumbra is a Chinese bayberry, Japanese bayberry, red bayberry, yumberry, waxberry, or Chinese strawberry. Interesting. It is a subtropical tree grown for its sweet crimson to dark purple-red fruit. It's an evergreen tree, apparently, small to medium size, growing about 10 to 20 meters. Smooth gray bark with a uniform spherical hemispherical crown. Interesting. So it's an evergreen tree that produces these berries. That is interesting. And where is it native to? Well, I'm guessing China, if I'm not mistaken. Cultural significance, revenant, blah, blah, blah. Cultivation first took place in China over 2,000 years ago in the Han Dynasty. Interesting stuff. It's a damn good beer so far. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. It is extremely sweet as far as sours go. The sour portion of this beer is very toned down. It is like a baby sour beer with the fruit really dominating the forefront of the sip. Absolutely fantastic. It's quite nice. I'm trying to find. I don't see any little floaties. I thought I saw floaties. There are no floaties in here. Yeah, the sourness comes in very up front, but it's absolutely diminished because the yum berries in here are just overtaking that, just boom, and going all over your tongue in a very candied sort of mouthfeel. I'd say it's a medium-bodied mouthfeel in my opinion, just because of that candiness to it. Exactly. Yeah, candy. But extremely, extremely sweet, very low sour portion of this. Get a very, very extremely faint grapefruit sort of flavor coming off this as well. Not really IPA-ish. I would say it's more of like a fruit juice with sourness, and then in a hint of grapefruitiness from the IPA portion. But definitely yum berry forward. Holy hell, that is super, super sweet. Moving over to the can. Moonlight Kettle Series Muskoka Brewery Limited Edition Yum in the Sun Sour IPA with yum berries. Like I said, 5.6%, so definitely higher when it comes to a beer that is a sour style beer. Style is a sour IPA with yum berries. Aroma is a candy-like and tart with notes of mixed berries and white grape. The white grape I don't really get, but the candy, yeah, very candied, nicely tarted. I wouldn't say it's sour, it's tart, but a light tart at best. Color is called orange blush, apparently. I would say rosé, light rosé. Taste, sweet and tart with mild bitterness, flavors of sour keys, fruit punch, and a hint of resinous hop. Actually, that taste description is quite accurate. Sour keys fits it perfectly, but not as sour as sour keys. Think of sour key sweetness after like 90% of the sourness is gone, and you get the just delicious sweetness of the sour key. Fruit punch, yeah, 100%. Resinous hops, it's very, very faint. Like it says, just a hint, very faint. I'm not getting too much at all. Nothing that's really a game changer. On the side of the can, we do have a description. Ingredients. Water, malted barley, lactose, malted oats, malted wheat, yum berry concentrate, hops, and yeast. Yeah, I can definitely see the lactose in there. Gives it that bit more of a creaminess, that more silky smooth mouthfeel. And I think that also helps cut a lot of the sourness of the beer. This was brewed by Brittany Rebalkin, Tim Charters, and Aaron Gilbert. Great stuff, guys. Really do appreciate this. Again, Muskoka Brewery up in Bracebridge, Ontario. And the freshest buy date is November 3rd, 2019. When I was at the brewery, as of recording this on June 9th, the gentleman there, the bartender, was saying that they just canned these, I think, a day or two ago. So it is extremely fresh beer. And that's always a great, amazing thing to have, is fresh friggin' beer. Moving over to the website, muskokabrewery.com. Sorry, I was going to say .ca, but .com. The closest for information that I get is, well, the Moonlight Kettle page, and it just says June is Yum in the Sun, sour IPA with yum berries. No list of it on the online store. But then again, you can go to the store. You can go to the brewery and pick it up for yourself. They did have a ton of cans available for purchase. But we're going to move over finally to Untapped. And Yum in the Sun has been given a 3.72 bottle caps out of 5. And that's out of only 15 ratings. So like I said, very fresh, very brand new. It is the June Moonlight Kettle beer, and it is just oh so delicious. But super, super sweet. Just a bit too sweet for my liking. But with that said, guys, cheers on the final sip. Let's get right to ratings. Again, I have to say, a delicious, delicious beer. Sour IPA with yum berries. Great combination, in my opinion. The sour keynote that they say in their tasting notes is absolutely on point. Same with the fruit punch. For me, it's a great balance between fruity and soury, but it's a little too sweet for me. It's a little too candied for me. If you have a sweet tooth for candy, definitely up your alley. Me, that sweet tooth has been dwindling the older that I get, so it's a bit too much for me, but it is still a damn good beer. That's why Yum in the Sun, for me, gets a solid 7.5 out of 10. As for presentation, Muskoka Brewery, like I said, always does a damn good job with their can designs. You got the Moonlight Kettle mascot there with some orangey sunglasses on for a Yum in the Sun. And that style, aroma, color, taste, that's great. ABV, the descriptions, all that as well. Ingredients, best before date on there, or freshest by, as they say. Great stuff. All it's really missing is an IBU list. Not the end of the world, but still damn good. As for the website, I want to see more information for the Moonlight Kettle stuff. I guess that's a selling point where they give you a little bit of a tidbit, but nothing that, makes you not want to get it. It's just, ooh, I want more information because it's damn good. Overall, presentation gets a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want me to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Yum in the sun while I sit on my bum in the sand and drink, 'cause it's a good time to do that in the summertime. You pour a beer and you're steering clear of all the shit in life. Ba-bum-bum. Cheers.